And good evening, everybody. I hope all of you are having a fantastic weekend so far on this beautiful Sunday. I'm glad you guys like that intro. I know it's short and sweet, but it is what it is. Well, I have been trying to get the mods working again. And there's something that is just ever so slightly different since the update that it keeps giving me an error whenever I try to install the melon loader and put the stuff in. I'm like, come on, everybody wants the chaos. So I'm gonna have to wait until either somebody fixes it, or I might try to make sure certain files are verified and all that stuff. But I was able to at least play the game still, after I remove some files. So the game still plays, but I probably installed it and uninstalled it at least 4 times, and I just could not get it to work. So no pants, no problems. I know, right? It's only that simple. But it's good to see everybody. I hope everybody's having a good one. Northern, good to see you. Wabajank, Michael, Nocturnal Druid, good to see all of you. Saw Gearhead Desk earlier. Zombie Vamp, hope all of you are doing all right, hanging in there, survive it. Rainstorm, oh my goodness, it's a rainstorm. How's it going, buddy? I truly wonder who between Will or Hyperman would survive longer in the Canadian ZOC.
That's a lot of nuts!
Oh my, it's time for Chat Lady to make
here we
complete
go.
nonsense noises. Ah hooba booba dee dee leeble lee uma numa bo
It's whenever you put a bunch of vowels together that she loses her mind. But the hobababo was pretty good. I like that one. It was great. Oh my goodness, good to see you all. Rainstorm, good to see you. Nocturnal, good to see you as well. She started to speak a new language, exact. Yeah, it's that time of the week again. Oh man. Well, I posted one picture of me from the Ren Fair. Got to go do that yesterday. That was a lot of fun. There were so many people there. I mean, I do suffer from a little bit of anxiety when I'm in a very large group of people. There were probably 25,000, 30,000 people there. It was crazy. I mean, the parking lot was just like this, it was on like a rolling hill, and it was just nothing but car windshield shining in the light. It was crazy. But everybody there was super nice, awesome. Everybody had fantastic costumes on, all the good stuff. So it was really interesting to see all the different ways people dressed up and everything. But it was a lot of fun. That was part of the reason why I had kept the mustache and was curling the ends of my mustaches so I could fit into my character a little bit. So everybody's trying to redeem certain things now that we don't have anything. I just might add in some commands for all those, just because you guys are having fun with them. Anyway, all right, let's at least get into our game now. And pretty sure, yeah, I have it set up correctly, so let's go ahead and switch over here. Oh, God.
Holy crap, are you okay? You seem scared.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
One pair
That's a lot of nuts!
Man.
Oh, I thought you were just entering your villain era. Lola la 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 la.
Bob with the 10. Holy cow, man. I probably jumped a foot on that. I was just entering my villain era. How's it going, Bob? Good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Bob, for the 10. Really do appreciate it. And a Kung Pao. Also, thank you, Michael, for the bits as well.
Go get some snacks. Perhaps a carbonated soda.
I I hope they have ices. I've
Chosen the large tub.
My
Okay,
nipples
old
look
and
like milk duds.
old and miserable like
I've
normal.
got some yellow
Hey, that's
liquid
starting to
for you,
happen to the best of
popcorn.
us, man.
And it's non-dairy.
My water bottle.
Owen, Barry, and friends say hi.
Oh my god. I'm so glad I was not taking a sip of water during that. I would have had water everywhere. I was doing good not to drop the thing. Oh my goodness. Michael in with the 15 months, 15 months in a row for Tier 1 for 26 months total. Oh my goodness. I was hoping you would have crushed it. Probably the biggest water bottle I have ever had in my life. This is a 1.5 liter bottle. But yeah. That's probably like some of those big ones you see in the long dark. I think they're only a liter. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Bob. Holy cow. Bob, with the 5 gifted subs? Wait a minute, treasure train? What is a treasure train? Holy cow, dude. Oh, man. I was definitely... I was definitely not expecting that. My goodness, Bob. Holy cow, thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. I tell you what, now they have all these different kinds of hype trains. Treasure train, unlock limited time 35% off gift subs at level 5 during this train. Well, that's a long way to go. Don't ever feel obligated to do anything on the hype train. But thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. Thank you again, Bob. I really do appreciate it. Okay. I really wish we could play some chaos at the beginning. He types so much it's off the screen.
Woohoo treasure train a lol all lol all l l l a l l l a l l o l o lo 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 lo.
It's like he's singing the lullaby. Michael in with the 100 bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, well, are we ready to continue our run? Let's see. Angry kitty outside in the menu here. I have chosen the chaos. Yes, exactly. The chaos withdrawals, yeah. Okay, let's click on load. Ooh, we got the King of the Hill going. See, maybe I can sneak in and get on the King of the Hill too. All right, we'll load up our Kitty Killed Us and get that going. Oh, that's right. Let me double check. We're at the right. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We are in the cabin up here. I think we're at the Rabbit Cove cabin or whatever this thing's called. Rabbit Cove. Yeah, I think we came in here to warm up. Let's eat some stuff. Tartan Knight, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Oh yeah, we're down here. Am I carrying... Did we harvest the bear hide? We did not. Or did we... Okay, we're not exactly where I thought we were. I thought we killed the bear up on the hill.
That's a lot of nuts!
Previously.
King of the Hill reboot hype.
Wow, look at that sunrise. That looks beautiful. Yes, I am really excited for the new King of the Hill. It's going to be, I guess, what, 30, 40 years later? Or however long they're placing it.
King Scoopy hug.
That's real.
Wolf King
That's
Wolf
real.
King Wolf
Oh my
hug.
gosh. Okay. Okay, I thought it. No, 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 no! Oh my god! Son of a gun.
Bork bork.
One pair of fans later.
First of all, thank you, Nocturnal Druid, for the 100, and Zombie for the 100 as well. Holy cow. Oh god, Namaka!
I think you dropped something back there.
Oh my god. I don't even know what I said. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Bob with another 10. Holy I know, right? Thank you, Bob, so much. Oh my word. Holy cow. Thank you guys so much for all the bits and subs and everything. Really do appreciate it.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Once again,
there's the bear.
Hyper did the pants dance. Rah 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 rah
Got the wind blowing. Maybe we could start a fire on the other side of the bear. It might be too steep. Yeah, it's too steep. Crud. We're gonna have to deal with this wolf. I don't think I could start a fire over here. I was hoping to grab that bear hide. Let's get up to here where it's kind of flat. I don't think a tree is good enough for blocking wind, is it? I guess it is. Go, start it quick. Quick. Okay. I legit hit the wolf with the torch. Now, that's one way to deal with it. Well, okay. Man, we are freezing already. Saw a recipe for pickled salsa. You know, that actually might be good. Oh, there's another wolf over there. We're probably going to freeze pretty good if we try to do anything right now. Negative 15 is pretty cold. I need to get more sticks and firewood. Isn't that just relish? Well, I will argue that it's not quite the same as relish, especially if it's like a salsa base with pickles in it. I envision it making it like tangier and zestier. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's really cold. See if we can warm up right here. I only have 3 sticks. It's probably not going to be enough. No, it was the green tomato salsa with some dill blended into it. Okay. Sticks. A bunch of ruined torches. Let's... Oh, they're not going to do much. Technically, we could have harvested them for sticks. Okay, so we just need a few more sticks to warm us up here.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
There's a thing called chow chow in the Carolinas. It's like a type of relish. Pretty tasty.
Yes, I've had some chow chow. They're really good with like salt and vinegar chips and like kettle chips, especially kettle chips. It's very good. All right, let's see how warm we can get with this. Let me grab these over here. It's Old Age Bob's makes this typo a lot. I want chips and dips now, thanks everyone. I tell you what, there's been plenty of times we'll be talking about pizza or we'll talk about other things during the stream, and by the time the stream is done, I am just ready to like raid the refrigerator when I get done. There we go. Yeah, everything does sound tasty. I've had chow chow. I cried a little bit, but the puppy was delicious. Chuck used to beat up his shadow because it was falling too close. Now it stands 15 feet behind him. Oh, that's great. Okay, we're finally warming up just ever so slightly. Let's check our water supply. We got 5 liters of water. I think we're good on the water. Let's make some bannock so we can pass a little time to warm up. So we'll make some here. Wrong type of chow chow. All I know is that sounds very windy. Thankfully, we're still blocked by the wind for the most part. Fun and cute fact, a group of sloths is called a snuggle. Aw.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
We had something called puppy chow in...
I always make sure I eat before getting here cause you guys are always speaking about food, I swear, lol.
Yes, that is the truth, Brainstorm. We had something called puppy chow in North Dakota that was chocolate-covered Chex and then covered in powdered sugar. Now that sounds amazing. You had wings from Publix today. That sounds good. I actually had wings for dinner. I had some lemon pepper wings with a little bit of ranch on the side to dip it in. Really good. Plan to raise goats and rabbits on my land, grow 2 acres of barley to feed them with it and myself. Sounds amazing. Molded cheese dressing? No, I'm not talking about blue cheese. I'm not talking about blue cheese. Ranch. I am not a fan. I mean, it has to be like really good quality blue cheese for me even to get near it. Okay, we really didn't warm up that much. Oh, Nocturnal used blue cheese. That's what it was. Yeah, buttermilk, mayonnaise with herbs, exactly. Okay, 10 minutes left on that. Can we get blocked by the wind behind the bear? Not bad. -2. Let's go for the hide. Need to replace our knife. I was with the blue cheese. I'm weird. I like it better than... Hey, it's your choice. Everybody's entitled to like what they like. So, there we go. Got the hide. Even though the bear still has his hide, we got the hide. But when it comes to cheese, I... Oh my god! Oh!
Well, for dinner, we've got the exact same recipe of the fish coast cake in the game. A little black pepper and garlic powder and extra, and it was fantastic.
Oh my god, Nocturnal, Valor. My goodness, that really threw me off guard there. How's it going, Valor? Thank you for the bits. It is so good to see you, my friend. Coastal fish cakes. That actually sounds like it would be really good. I just wonder if you could make crab cakes the same way too. Oh, we got 2 fir limbs. 1 degree. Okay. Nothing come over here and bother me while I'm doing this. Oh, there goes the wolf.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
I'm eating a pork chop rice bowl RN. A bed of buttered jasmine rice and a diced up pork chop topped with bacon bits, tortilla strips, shredded cheese, and spicy ranch drooling
there he is
face.
over there. Man, that sounds good. Man, that sounds good. He stood there the whole time I chopped that down. Probably gonna have to deal with him in just a minute here. That sounds really good there, Michael. Thank you for the bits as well. Look the recipe, the one in the game. I don't know if I've got the coastal fish cakes yet. I will have to check that out in just a second here when I know I'm not going to be having to dance with some wolves. It's unfortunate this little cabin is destroyed. Otherwise, we could hop inside there and warm up a minute. Alright, he's up on top of that hill. Actually got some cheapy ones at Aldi's and dipped them in some leftover marinara sauce from Little Caesars. It was very good with the marinara sauce. Crab cakes, that is. Crab cakes. Now, see, I'm a fan of both. I would happily have some fish cakes or crab cakes. They both sound really good. Okay. Let's see if we can go down this without breaking all of Will's appendages. I mean, it's probably going to happen either way. Oh my god, son! Whoa!
I am Mondigo Bertoya. You killed my brother. Prepare to die.
1 pair of pants later.
And there's Faithy in with the 10. And Mondigo Bertoya. Oh my goodness, dude. Thank you so much. How you doing, Faithy? I hope you're doing well.
I'll take a
I think I'm
pound
going to
of
go to the
nuts.
hot springs sometime
That's
this
a lot of
week
nuts!
and get a
It's
massage
the
while there. That
80%
sounds good.
sound broke law.
80%? Really? I don't think so.
No, no, no!
That one's not.
I paid you the money! I paid you the money! I paid you the money, man. No, come on, come on. No, no.
Let's see here. Paid you the money. Thank you for that. I think that was Wabba that redeemed that. Let's see here. Where is that one at? No, it should be. It should be there. It should be available to trigger. If it didn't get triggered, I'm kind of curious if there was a global cooldown or something. I don't think there was. It says it's on cooldown. Huh. Well, since Michael's trying to trigger it, I'll just go ahead and do... I can just go ahead and do it. I was going to say, we can go ahead and do it ourselves if we want. I have executive override control. No, it's telling me earn some pizza slices. What? 27 minutes? Wait, what is going on?
The game was rigged from the start.
For real, like,
I'll take
what
a
in the
pound of
world?
nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Time for name that tune. Well, I'm a running down the road, trying to loosen my load. I've got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me. 1 says she's a friend of mine.
Sounds like Take It Easy. I was gonna say, it sounds like Take It Easy. Ding, ding, ding. Hey, nice. Yeah, the Eagles. That's right. Oh my goodness, there's a a sapling we haven't gotten. Why are we so slow? Are we heavy? We're heavy. Okay. Michael was trying to redeem the 80%, and for some reason it's saying that it's on cooldown. I don't know why it's not working, but guess what? I'm going to go ahead and trigger that manually. So everybody get ready as if the command for the 80% got ready, or got redeemed. Go ahead and get those gamble commands typed out and everything, and we will give ourselves a go starting right about now. Of course it's not going to work. I swear. What is going on? Yep. And it's probably going to mess up because of that. What is going on? Okay, give me just a second here. There we go. All right, now I should be able to get it to go. Here we
I'll
go.
take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Hot dog, we have a wiener. Boy, I dig so see boy.
Winning side. 80% lucky in all that we do. Stack those slices. The cheese is for you. The odds are hot, the dice are set. 40's gone, 80's the best bet. Grab your slices, roll the dice. Pepperoni dreams at a tasty price. Oh yeah! Pizza's hot, the stakes are high. Catch the chance before it flies. The gamble's here, it's time to play. 80%'s the win today. Cyberspace glow with a pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. The crust is gold and the cheese is tight. Big wins cooking in the neon light. Oh yeah! Stack those slices, don't delay. The flavor's bold, it's your lucky day. Tick tock, the chance won't last. 80's here, don't let it pass. Sauce rivers flow, the cheese is a tease. Winning big means topping with ease. Cyberspace glow with a pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. Go, go, go. It's time to ride. 80's here, don't let it pass. Sauce rivers flow, the cheese is a tease. Winning big means topping with ease. Cyberspace glow with a pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. Go, go, go. It's time to ride. 80 trains on the winning side. 80% lucky in all that we do. Stack those slices. The cheese is for you. Trippin', no trippin'.
All right. Hope everybody had an opportunity to get a little bit of pizza slices in on that. Thank you, Michael, for trying to redeem that. I'm going to have to figure out what happened. Looks like the bucket.
You know us wolves love pizza too, especially topped with human flesh.
Oh my goodness, House, thank you so much for the resub. And let's see, Meggie Pie 1990, thank you so much for the Prime as well. But House in with the 18 months as well. Thank you guys for the resubs and the sub. Really do appreciate it. Oh man, just get the heart ticking there, I swear. Okay, where were we? What were we doing? That's right. We were playing our game. Oh yeah, let's see. Make sure that there we go. Okay. Back to our game. Let's see, we're not terribly overweight. The wind must just be really that bad out here. Yeah, stem, for real.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Oh, God.
That's a lot of nuts!
Well, that was fun. Wee woo 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 you wow 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 wee wee.
Oh my God! Oh man!
Just making sure everyone is having an electrifying time. It's shocking, I know.
Pikachu! Oh my God! I got a tip from Pikachu, making sure everybody's having an electrifying time. Well, thank you, Pikachu, whoever you may be. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, so punny. For a second there, I thought that might have been the Psycho Kitten. I'm not exactly sure who that is. See, this is the problem when coming over here by the coastline, is you can see stuff on the coastline, and it's like you just have this uncontrollable urge to go and see what's on the coastline. If that's not Bob, I'm not old. Ooh, we got some fish over here. It's like fish that we'd found before. Salmon. We'll leave those guys there. But again, thank you to everybody that's dropped some bits and some donations. Really do appreciate it, guys. Resubs as well. Actually found some old man's beard. That's kind of interesting.
We now have 8 pizza billionaires.
8 pizza billionaires?
Oops, sorry, cat. Walked on keyboard lol.
Walked on the keyboard for sure. Okay, let's see here. Wabba, Michael, Rainstorm, Northern, Old Grey Wolf, Vivian, Zombie Vamp, and Gearhead Desk. Bob is just a few million away. But yes, we have 8 of them. Yeah, Bob is very close. That would be 9. So you know what happens when we get this many billionaires in chat? Don't you dare break on me. That means we're gonna possibly need to do another like special stream where everybody uses their pizza slices, and then we do another reset. And the main reason for doing the reset this time, if we do one, is I'm gonna try to migrate the currency management to a different bot. One that will make it a lot easier for me to use. But we'll see. Oh, now we have 9. Now we have 9. The start of Rocket Company, exactly. Considering the wind is blowing in our face, and it's only -1, that's actually pretty good for dealing with temps. This wind is ridiculous. I can barely even walk. You lost first place? Yeah, they did King of the Hill earlier. But look at it this way, Vivian. You lost first place, but you still have over 1.6 billion pizza slices. Oh, thank you for that shout out for Vivian. Appreciate it. I'm buying a $100,000 island in South America and retiring. Hey, that doesn't sound like a bad idea there, Bob.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
All those billions of pizza slices. We should eradicate world hunger.
He was-
Weeble 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 ellie 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 beeble 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 oobity boobity snoo.
Oh my goodness.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Thank you for that
That's
shout out there,
a lot of
Wabba.
nuts!
Do appreciate it.
You do realize that no matter the currency, Michael will always be the mafia overlord running the place.
Michael has the tendency to hold on to his pizza slices like really well. And there's Charizard. Charizard with the follow. Thank you so much.
I'll take a
We had
pound of
Pikachu
nuts.
donate earlier, and now we have
That's
a
a lot
follow
of
from
nuts!
Charizard.
If a zombie bites a pizza slice, does it become a zombie pizza?
Ooh. Only if it's has brains toppings or something like that. You know, that's the only thing I think of. Welcome in, Charizard. Good to see you. Allegedly. Oh my god! Son! Oh! Bro! What are you doing? My god, dude. What are you doing, man? Oh. All I know is I just saw the screen
One
like
pair of
wrapped
pants
in a
later.
circle. Stop! We're gonna kill this man. I know, right? That's this is like a regular way of life in this chat. Helping the psycho kid collect life insurance. I mean, this is a great way to go amongst friends and everything, but I don't think y'all want to see that happen on stream. We laugh and kid, but Bob, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I really do appreciate it. And everybody that got a gifted sub, welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. What's that? What am I hearing? Alright, maybe I'm being paranoid after hearing all the other sounds. Never know. They could have moved some spawns around. Maybe just a little.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
The number
Yes.
of heart-stopping moments around here. OMG.
Oh. Yep. You read this. Thank you for the bits. Okay. That was a new one and I like it. Stem. I know. I feel like I'm walking in like really deep mud and just can't move fast enough. Because I don't think, I mean, we're tired, but that's about it. Let's see. Do I have... I got one of these. That'll give us a little bit of energy. We probably need to eat some more food anyway. Makes our vision all blurry and whatever. Wabba juice incoming, yeah. If only we could have some wabba juice in the game. And we've got all of these ruined coho salmon and one smallmouth bass that we could come back for if we're desperately hungry. Timberwolves, exactly. Oh, that's one of the last things I would really want to have to deal with is a timberwolf. Look at that, we're actually warm in here. That's crazy. Alright, well, while we are warm, let's pass by just a little time and warm up. It's getting late. Our headache is gone. Oh man, look at that sunset over there. It's a beautiful, clear evening. Still dealing with this really strong wind. I need to get somewhere where I can... let's go up to the misanthropes and see if we left any deer hide and stuff in there.
One of these days I am sure Wabajuice will make it into an intro kappa.
Oh yeah, I'm planning... I've got some really good ideas planned for another intro. Question from Charizard. Shoot, what you got? Well, we'll see how all this is going, but you know, I've got a few ideas. I have come to absolutely adore the new version of Black Cherry Rockstar. It's better than previous, and I love it. You know, they used to have a fruit punch that was really
I'll
good.
take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
I only have 8 of these after this alliteration. Big brown bears bounce between boulders, and they will not kill you, but make you scream.
Ooh, that startled me.
Barthen!
Well. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's a deer. Okay, we're good, we're good. Ooh, more fur. More fur limbs. We're definitely grabbing those in the morning. How do I hook my heart rate up in the long dark? It's not specifically for the long dark, but I have like a Apple Watch, and there is a app called Hype Rate, and it gives you a local IP address that you can put into a browser source on OBS, and then that way when you turn it on, it'll display it like right here. This, I'm trying to point to it like right here. So whenever somebody startles me, they'll see that my heart rate goes up. That's basically what I use, Hype Rate. That's what they have for that. So, and for anybody that doesn't have iPhone, I'm sure there's something similar, but that's what I use with iPhone and the Apple Watch. Okay. I don't see any hides in here, so it might be at a different location that we had the stuff. Sounds like somebody's on Discord. If anybody just joined the Discord, I do appreciate it. Okay. Oh yes, our art appreciation room. I always forget about this place until we get to sit down and enjoy all the beauty. You know what would be kind of great is if they would allow us to paint our own paintings, like having like paint supplies or making different dyes with different things that we can find, and then like that could be a way to deal with some afflictions, is to use that in the game. That would be kind of interesting. Yeah. Just Bob Ross things, exactly. I wish we could stack cans. Yeah, that would be awesome too. It's like Ghost World. I was wondering why I was getting pinged when everything is muted. Yeah, that's on this end. I don't have my particular channel muted, but that's probably what it is. All right, making sure I didn't miss anything important in chat. Okay, why is our bedroll looking run down? We're gonna have to go repair that soon. Feels like 31 degrees. That's quite a bit. Let's eat a little bit more Bannock for dinner. Are we doing the trader tonight? Well, we've already got an active trade, which is to... I guess we're eating that. I didn't mean to eat that. Our active trade is for 10 jars of pickles. We are going to just go pickle crazy. That's why the stream is named Pickles Pickles Pickles. Let's do a little passing time, and then we'll try to sleep the rest of the night. Long Dark 2 is supposed to be multiplayer. Yes, that would be... multiplayer is going to be awesome. You come up and visit me, we'll see about feeding you some moose, like the one that was stuffed. Oh, that would be amazing. Moose sounds Moose sounds very appetizing. I imagine it's pretty good. Yeah, the multiplayer will be in the Black Frost Long Dark 2. Alright, sounds like a blizzard outside, but we're nice and warm in here. I'm going to sleep the night away. What's the cost? The cost of all of that is 40 kilograms of any raw fish meat, 40 kilograms, and 20 liters of water in exchange for 10 pickles. that is the cost.
That's a lot
Oh,
of
easy, yeah, exactly.
Just as long as they don't try to feed you moose knuckles. Lol.
God. Oh my god. Bro. Oh. I was not ready for that. Holy god. Our bedroll's at 69%. Yeah. That's the kind of night it is right now. No guarantees, I know, right? I snorted. Don't want some Rocky Mountain oysters. Oh god. Yeah, I love how both of you said the same thing. Oh, I love the bot is responding to Michael. It says, "The 8-ball sees confusion. Tread carefully, for not all things are as they seem. Perhaps a piece slice or two will clear the way." I must go now. I must spread joy elsewhere. Goodbye, my friends. All right, Charizard, thank you so much for the follow, and we'll catch you later.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Okay, let's
That's
pass
a
a
lot
little
of
time.
nuts!
By the way, I'm at 900 days without dying.
Ooh.
100 more days before 1K. One of the trade I didn't like was for the coffee. 3 cured maple each.
Ooh.
So 30 cured maple, ouch.
That is steep for coffee. Well, congratulations on that, Valor. That sounds amazing. Feel free to drop some screenshots of your 1,000 days in the Discord when you achieve it. That'd be really awesome to see. Okay, what can we do while we wait for the weather? Because the weather is weathering outside pretty bad. We got 10% on our whetstone, so let's sharpen it on this real quick. Would it absolutely pass time as much as possible in that last 100 days? Yeah. Oh man, yeah. You're in the real home stretch of home stretches. Yeah, we got up to 55%. That ain't too bad. Let's see what else we got. We got a 1% arrow. We can go ahead and harvest the arrow and get 3 feathers back. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Give ourselves something to do. I pop oysters at work. Luckily, oysters from the ocean. He's like, oh, let me be very clear. Oysters from the ocean. Let's repair our underwear, because they have definitely taken a hit. There we go, 100% underwear. Let's do our other, oh, we need cloth. We'll save those extra socks. We don't want to just tear them up for no reason.
Stuff to carry.
To pass time, I'm building a restaurant in the Pleasant Valley Community Hall and a real general store in the garage. Well, that is definitely a good way to pass time. And at some point, I'm expecting to see the bear over here very soon, because it has been quite a while since he's been back. Alright, let's not break anything, Will. Let's do this carefully. Let's get down here as quick as possible. There we go. Whoa, hello. I was not wrong. Okay. Alright, Michael, thank you for the lurk for a second. Yeah, bear, for real. And we could, we got, looks like a wolf over there as well. We can pick up a bunch of food here and get the bear to come and say hello. Yep, there he comes, and the wolf is probably going to come too. See if we step in here. Looks like he's still heading this way. Let's grab some coal. And let's start a fire, because we're going to need to do a bunch of fishing. And I mean a bunch of fishing!
Man, that was scary. Are you okay?
One pair of pants later.
I'm really trying to be... Bob, my dude. You've been absolutely legendary tonight. Oh, man. Please. Please, don't put yourself out, man. I love you to death, man. We got a picnic basket, exactly.
I live in the real world where men sell propane and propane accessories.
Oh, man. Laszlo, good to see you, buddy. Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. Well, while we're waiting for the bear to get closer, I'm going to do this Hank Hill from Laszlo. Laszlo in with Hank Hill and says, y'all remember back a few years ago when Notre Dame caught fire and nobody knows why? Well, I bet Quasimodo has a hunch. And he smells propane. Yeah, he be coming, right? How's it going, Laszlo? Thank you so much for that, Hank Hill. Really do appreciate it. All right, bear. Just line it up, like right here close to the ice fishing hut. That'd be amazing. We'll have all of our food taken care of for quite a while. But if the bear's coming, that possibly means wolves are coming too. I mean, this is pretty dang close. I mean, this is pretty close. I mean, this is about as close as we could possibly want them to get. Oh, come on! I mean, right in the dome. Really, dude? Yes, you can kill the bear. Well, you can one-shot him. Right, that wolf is way over there. So hopefully he'll calm down, and because we have all the food on us, he might actually come back. But oh, we got the wolf coming over here. I don't know, we definitely tickled his brain with the pointy stick. That's unfortunate. Yep, here comes the wolf. Oh, he stopped running. Oh, yep.
If you see a Radio Shack.
So if we use the rock right here and see if we can get the wolf to come right here. Try to listen for him. Be ready.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Hang
The
on just a
bear
second.
was like, you a dollar what face?
Come on. Where you at, wolf? Seriously, wolf? He's got to be close by. And I threw both of my rocks. That bear is slowly making his way back over here. Yeah, wolf be a no-show. Oh, I missed. Wow, that arrow bounced. Alright, I can see it. That was a bad shot. Oh, man. Thank you, Rainstorm, for the bits. I do appreciate it. What was the most interesting fact about Rainstorm? Ask Rainstorm about his favorite pizza topping. The variety might surprise you. That'd be the pineapple for the non-French. I, too, enjoy pineapple on my pizza. And I don't care what anybody has to say about pineapple on pizza. It's amazing. I hear you, wolf. Well, that takes care of that. Oh, and the bear died over there. I have a random thing in my head, want to hear it. Sure. No problem, Vivian. What's your random thing? Okay, we've got a decent little bit of fire time going here. I also have a bear hide on me, and there's another bear hide over there, so we're going to have all the bear hides. Probably should have left it at the place over there. Pineapple is the reason why Canadian are always sorry. Pineapple is the reason why Canadians are always sorry. That is hilarious. On pizza. When you spell apple sauce with just A's, you get ah. Where does Bob get his hippie spice from? I look not so good. Bob's just into recycling love, not spices. Keep it authentic, man. As a Canadian, I can confirm. Can confirm. I have ADHD brain, yeah. I know quite a few people that have ADHD brain. It is a real thing. And I can only sympathize with everybody that has to deal with ADHD brain. Because it definitely makes life more interesting. I'm off Hyper, and y'all have a good evening. All right, House, thank you so much for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. And I think he was a resub from House, I think. But thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. I hope you have a good one, man. Fellow buddy, where do you work or what field? Get my hippie spice from the dispensary. There you go. Okay. And we got wind again. Alright, well, since we're going to need a ton of water, that's what we're going to do. We're going to start off by making 2 liters of water at a time. We can put down the bedroll to help us pass a little bit of time at a time. We'll just do like an hour. I do have a 2%, I think 2% tip-ups. We'll use the 8% one. And we'll put one here.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
At Valor_the Desert Fox, I work in food retail. I sell all kind of pineapple-related produces Kappa.
Pineapple-related produces, there you go. Oh, we got a Roger wannabe. He wishes he was as cool as Roger. Alright, we'll put the fresh fish out on the ice. And we'll eat this one, since we're getting low on food. Let's see, we'll grab one of the... Okay, that's not cooked. Keep the uncooked stuff out here. Cooked bear meat, there we go. Sure we get the right ones, we gotta eat it from the menu here. Rain is the godfather of Quebec. Don't fall for the produce nonsense. He's just the... He's in the maple mafia. He might be distracted by pizza. Rainstorm, you're the pineapple and pineapple accessory seller. Yes. I sell pineapple and pineapple accessories. Oh, another trout. Let's get it going. 11 minutes till melted. Let's add another trout to the pile. Remember, we need 40 kilograms of fish. So this is going to be interesting. And hopefully, there's another wolf over there. Hopefully we can get to that bear before he despawns at some point.
That's a lot of nuts!
Oh, Bob, you would Mount believe it if I told you all about my maple story, Kappa.
Maple story? Well, you have intrigued us all. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea, Wabba. Let me go grab our rocks. Poor bear shows up, and just as he shows up, we shoot him with an arrow. Let's see, we'll pick up these. We'll leave that. That's our way to get over to the shoreline. Grab some more of these, and we'll top off our stove. Had to restart computer. Oh no, that's not good. That's like the worst thing to have to do is like reset everything. Didn't hear response to my brain being chaos. I mean, you're not wrong on applesauce. Like, it was only spelled A's, it would just be ah. Oh, we got a fish. Another trout. Let's go. That's not even a kilogram. At this rate, it's going to take a ton of these fish. That's a kilogram. That's almost 2 kilograms. So, let's see. If I were to take the travois, I'd have to go around the side. So let's drop the travois. Where are you at? You're in here. And we're going to start putting in the water. So we have 6 liters, so we'll put in 5. So we're a quarter of the way there with water. I can't focus to save my life. It's like my brain has too many tabs open and there's music playing somewhere. Yes, I completely understand that. The Psycho Kitten definitely suffers from the ADHD and neurospicy brain, all that kind of stuff. It's a big old piece of coho salmon. Ooh, look at that. Well, we must have eaten a little bit of it already. It was still at 90-something%. That's awesome. I work for the CRA as a tax auditor. A tough job, sometimes I will say. I can imagine. That's not the easiest thing. I imagine you have to double and triple and quadruple check everything. Neurospicy is what my sister-in-law refers to it as. Oh, it broke. No. Alright, there's another one. Okay, well, okay. I hope the bear survives a blizzard. I know sometimes they can mess with the animals you kill sometimes. Boiled. Seven liters of water. Oh, wrong one.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
See that, Hyper? Might rethink your strategies involving raiding Valor's house in TV from now on, Kappa.
Well, when you put it that way. I did a stint for my work placement at Health Canada's Legal Services Unit, but didn't get a bridged in. Wish I had. You can pick up each fish quicker. I'll start keeping track of how much you got. Okay. I really appreciate that, Wabba. So currently, we've got 1.09, excuse me. We've got 1.77, we've got 0.70, and we've got 2.05. And we've got water going, and we are going to need a grand total of 40 kilograms of fish. 5.61 so far. Awesome. Okay. Let's 26 minutes until melted. So let's do an hour of sleep just to pass a little time. Hopefully the fishing things will pop up while we're doing this. Alright, the water... Alright, we got one. Good. Come on, give us a coho. Ooh! We got a jankfish. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to use a jankfish for this. I don't know if they'll survive long enough. But that's 4.2 kilograms. Wait, no. Pick it back up. Add that. Oh my god!
Wow, 29 months already. What do I win when I get to 30? I sure hope it's a lifetime supply of waba juice, cross his fingers.
My goodness, dude. Rainstorm at a tier 2 sub. Not just the tier 1, tier 2 sub for 29 months. I don't know if all of them have been that, but at least for the last 5 months at tier 2. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate that, Rainstorm. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. The panic was so real on that. I'm like, I know we had just killed the bear not terribly long before that, but my goodness, man. Nine liters. We're almost halfway there for the water. Let's see. We can throw one of these smaller tip-ups in here. It'll probably break, but we'll give it a shot. Rainstorm. I ordered wings and a sandwich from Domino's. That sounds good, man. Streef! Welcome in, Streef!
I'll take a pound of
Getting
nuts.
the king of the hill going.
That's a lot of nuts!
For real though, Waba, that'd be a really bad idea. I'd surely never sleep ever again, lol.
You know, you're probably you're probably not wrong on that, Rainstorm. All right, 1.56 kilograms, Wabba. Oh, I hear it. I hear the aurora. Gotta roll your R's like that. Okay, 42 minutes. Let's do an hour passing time. Boiled water. Go for another. They're still down. Oh, yeah. Nice, pretty aurora coming in. We had an aurora not too long ago. How's the derp surging going? Currently, we're in coastal highway, so the derp fish don't show up here. But we are trying to get 40 kilograms of any raw fish and 20 liters of water for pickles. We're getting 10 jars of pickles. That's what we're up to. 10 people ready to take on the pizza leader. Oh! Oh no! Wabba was not able to hold off the chat. Something along those lines. What was that? I missed what he said. Oh, come on. Let me scroll back. Pretty sure I haven't slept for 5 weeks, maybe.
The game was rigged from the start.
Rigged from the start. Yeah, it feels that way sometimes, right? Okay. 31 until melted. Let's
I'll take a pound
open
of
this
nuts.
up.
That's a lot of nuts!
1.82 kilograms.
Pickles.
Never. Never have too many pickles. The Psycho Kitten would totally agree with that assessment. Ooh. What is that? There's something over there. I saw, like, eyes. Alright, let's drop the fish. I'm pretty sure there's something right there. Something glowing green. Ooh, it is so pretty out tonight. Look at those colors. My goodness. Let's see. Right. Oh, man. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good picture. Trader doesn't want much with 10 jars of pickle. No, that's one of the cheaper trades we've ever done. I like this so much. I like pickled pig's feet. I mean, yeah, don't knock it till you try it. I mean, there are some things that are pickled that it sounds like it's disgusting, but it's actually really good. Another rockfish. I did not look at that one. Let's double check. 4.57 kilograms. That's what I'm talking about. That's going to be what gets the numbers up there. I need to get a couple coho salmon that are about that size. 17.76. 1776. That date sounds familiar for some reason. My dad used to eat pickled pig's tongue. It was the grossest thing I ever seen as a kid. Bro. Pickled pig's tongue? Check the water. That's a good idea. 36 minutes until boiled. Okay, let's just speed this up by waiting. Got another fish. Got 2 fish. Alright, this one's probably going to break when we take this out. Yep, figured. I was hoping maybe we get one more out of it. Oh! 3.35 kilograms. That's not as big as that other one we just got. Let's get the water going again. 7, almost 8 hours on the fire. Ooh. Oh, those colors. Alright. Fish depository. Water depository. 13 liters of water. We almost have all the water. Yeah, there is something over there. 21.11. Tongue, I do not like the texture at all. Did you say fish suppository? No, depository. Fish suppository sounds uncomfortable. I will just say that much. How is pig's feet better than tongue? Oh, I imagine, yeah, Bob said the texture. I can totally imagine that would be a different texture. Okay. What was I going to check? I was just about to check something! My God! Bro.
Jeffrey Dahmer says that's not the grossest thing you can eat, Kappa.
Zombie. You're probably not wrong, Zombie. Thank you for the 100 bits, man. I do appreciate it. Why does it smell like an aquarium when I fart? Oh, that would be the truth, man. If you ate all that stuff. Holy cow. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Wow, those... Man, that is awesome. Oh, that's right. What time is it? There should be an aurora, like a massive aurora going on right now. Between 8:30 Eastern, or 8 p.m. Eastern to midnight. Did y'all know that? There's supposed to be one that's possibly seen right now. It's daylight there. Oh, it stinks, Bob. It's basically like most of Canada, unless you're above a certain point. But like if it's clear where you're at, it's like from like the Tennessee up. Oh my God.
Ill laugh if you have Aurora wolves in your yard.
Let you go outside, be alright. Alright, Rainstorm, no problem, man. Yeah, go stick your nose outside. Yeah, let me know if you guys can see something. Hopefully it's clear. Zombie, thank you for the 100. 10 minutes until melted. Let's drink some of that water. Wait a minute. Okay, we got some water in here. Let's do like 50. Make up for what we just sipped on. 42 until boiled, so we'll sleep another hour. I looked out, giant cloud cover, beautiful. Okay, Steve, no problem, man. Boiled water. Okay, we got another 2. Now we're over to a green color.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
The game was rigged from the start.
Cannot see anything from my house, sadly. It is very cloudy out here as well, might be why.
Okay. Catch any more fish? Not yet. I made some more water, but no more fish yet. At least let me double check. No, no more fish yet. Well, I'm sorry it's cloudy for a lot of you guys. Wabba says she sees nothing in South Carolina. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to look at the photo that I took. See how that photo turned out. Oh yeah, that's a really nice photo there. I like that. Look how it's got these little smeared lines through it. We have several really good aurora pictures. Too cloudy in North Carolina? Okay. Gaslighting chant won't make you any warmer. No, I mean, seriously, whether it's cloudy or not, it could actually start more later. I don't even know if it's clear where I live. But, was it earlier this year? Was it last year where you could see the aurora? I thought it was earlier this year. And they said it's supposed to be around the same magnitude. Okay. Should take a picture of the moon with the aurora. Ooh. Something like that. There we go. That's a nice picture. I like that. I mean, what else are we going to take pictures of? Yeah, there's some eyes glowing over there. Alright, we'll do another sleep. Oh, it's okay, Vivian. No problem. Thank you, Bob, for the 24-karat pizza. Giving out everybody some pizza slices. Now, we got 2 of these ready to go. Let's do this one. It's going to take a little longer to break the ice.
Too heavy.
Oh, and just like that, the aurora's ending. Alright, 1.28 kilograms to add. .21 kilograms. And we'll get more water going. Let's see, add our water. 17 liters. We just got 3 more to go to have enough water for the trade. Not too bad. What trade are you working in? Gus, welcome in. Good to see you. We are getting pickles. That's why the name of the stream is Pickles Pickles Pickles. We're getting 10 jars of pickles, 40 kilograms of fish, 20 liters of water. So that's what we are working on. It's a pickled fish, exactly. A rainbow trout is not a saltwater fish. I was wondering that myself. We've got a rockfish, mostly trout, and 1 coho. And Wabba says we're at 24.6 kilograms. So, not too much further to go. We're definitely past the halfway point. We just need this to kick up a little bit. We'll do a little waiting here. Yeah, I'm going to do another hour of sleep. When we wake up, we'll try to eat something. We might have to cook up one of those fish in order to get ourselves some calories in. But we do have a bunch of fish outside. Thought the title meant something else, so I came in carefully. Oh, okay. Alright, got a possible fish here. 1.74 kilograms.
If I can drop any of this gear.
$26.34. Nice. Okay, let's get... This should be our last little bit of water that we'll need, at least for the trade. Let's go ahead and put that last little bit in here. At least one more liter. We can keep the rest for ourselves. 4 hours. Let's see, let's grab some more coal. This will definitely help us with our cabin fever risk. Oh, can't add any more. So we'll add reclaimed. That works. Oh, thank you, Bob. Appreciate it. 34 minutes till melted. We'll, yeah, we'll just wait for this to go out. Okay. Oh, this one popped up. Let's get this. Ooh! Fresh red Irish Lord at 2.31 kilograms. Alright, we're going to need to eat some food. Let's eat some bannock. Somebody didn't tell you you will die. You know, you're probably not wrong, Bob. that unfortunately tends to happen to me more than I want to admit. Okay. Let's see. Water, 30 minutes till it's boiled. The wind could blow this out. Let's put our water in here. No, wait, we didn't get water. That's the fish that we came out here for. There we go. So that gives us the 20 liters of water that we needed. So that's all the water that we needed, so the rest is for us. Go ahead and top up our hydration. Hope that's not the case in real life too, Hyper. Yeah, if somebody didn't tell me to eat, I'd die. If that's what you're referring to, yeah, I understand that. Usually I can remember to eat myself. Wait, that didn't sound right. He has a wife and daughter to save. Yes, exactly. Phrasing. Yes, exactly. Phrasing. Yeah, moving on. Nothing to see here. Nothing at all. All right. When we wake up, it should be a little bit more daytime. It's been quite a few minutes here. Yes, exactly. Oh, another Irish Lord. 1.66 kilograms. Almost boiled.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
We're just making tons of water here. We'll see, we can start stockpiling in here. Let's see. Yeah, I think the bear still is over there. That's good. I was worried. Actually, we didn't have a blizzard. That's what I was worried about. So at some point we're going to go over there where the dead bear is, get our arrow back, and
That's a lot of nuts!
get the hide. What was that noise?
That'll be $4,
Oh, that's
baby!
that.
You want fries with that?
It's weird that you brought us all to the same place at the same time. Yes. Trader asked an entire lake of fish for $25 in pickles. Yeah, for real. Alright, bug. It's that time of year all the bugs or flying insects are coming out. Okay, there's some animals moving over there. I hope those aren't timber wolves. Doesn't look like there's enough to be timber wolves. Okay, let's see. What do we have for breakfast? Cooked bear meat. trout, salmon. Let's go for the salmon. We'll eat some of this stuff real quick. That's just a tiny little piece there. Kinky stuff on Baron. Please, not my couch. My father's antique. Well, I don't plan on it. Okay. So, let's see. We can drop that one piece of ruined stuff. And we'll do a little bit of sleep. Oh, there we go. That's what I was hoping. To get the jingle jangle. What happens in Pleasant Valley stays in Pleasant Valley. Oh, there we go. 3.27 kilograms. I'll take it. More water, please. Let's see, what is our fire doing? 8 hours. 8 hours is really good. 33.58. Awesome. Almost there. What was that? The next thing we should probably see, now that this bear has respawned, is another moose over by the Quonset. That's the next thing I'm thinking we're going to see. It's only wrong if the pickles never go to waste. Yeah. Okay. Let's wait for this. Alright, we'll do another sleep because we need a little bit of energy. Oh, we got one. Ooh. Another Irish Lord, 2.65 kilograms. Slowly, steadily moving along with the fish. Oh, there's the other one. Let's go ahead and grab that. Come on, a big salmon. Nope, just little old tiny. 1.46 kilograms. Oh, and the fog has moved in. Boy, we are going to smell for just a brief second when we put all of this in there. Still at 90%. That's good. Strange thing about fish, like the stuff that we leave out here, it doesn't freeze, but a wolf, like this wolf here, he's frozen. That's the kind of weird thing. Stink. Yes, exactly. Stink. Speaking of water, we need some more water. Intriguing number, like a mix of magic and math. Could be a hint or just wab a twist. The only numbers know, or maybe Zombie Vamp does. Who can say in the land of Viper? Did you really want to have you to thaw the food you left outside? No, I'm just being, like, ridiculous. That's all it is.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Waba, I am afraid you're confusing the F out of the bot right now. Poor thing, lol.
1.64. Oh, let her confuse the bot. The bot needs to be confused. The more that the bot's confused, the better. No. Drop. There we go. One more. 39.33. Okay, one more. Just one more. That'd be hilarious if we get over there. I'm not saying that your math is bad, but we get over there and we're like one fish short. Maybe we should get two just in case. Yeah, it deserves it. Yes, it does. I have program feelings too. Okay. Hopefully. Oh, we got both of them. Please give us fish. 4.34 kilograms. That should do it for sure. For sure. And an additional 1.60. And man, we got a blizzard. We had to get a blizzard, I swear. Can't move. So much weight. Am I gonna be able to move all of this all at once with this travois? Oh, wow. Wow, that's full. Go! Oh my god.
Wolves are out.
Oh, dude. Oh my god. Zombie with 100. Thank you so much, dude. Oh my word. I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to run. I think the travois is full. 65.27. You got it right. You were absolutely right.
That's a lot of nuts!
Wow.
Man, it'd eat a huge caramel blizzard right now, with crushed peanuts and a drizzle of hot chocolate.
Who was that? Who said that?
Oh, man, that sounds amazing, Rainstorm. Oh, dude. Did you run or just in your pants? Maybe a little of both. Oh my goodness. Man, Rainstorm. Oh, that sounds so good right now. Man, that sounds so good right now. So, if I sleep, would that despawn the wolves, or would they still be out there? You were yeah, you were dead on, Wabba. Okay, so let's drop most of that. There we go. Because that's like facing the way we need to go. Still at 94%. Because this blizzard could take a while. Have to go inside with a loading screen. Okay, well, let's try not to risk anything. Let's do 2 hours of sleep. Get ourselves some energy. Well, look at that. Look at that. And we got boiled water. And we got another fish. Another Irish Lord. Alright, we'll leave the fish here. Hopefully the bear is still over there on the ice. Yep, he's still there. Okay, good. Pick this up. Pick this up. Let's take a torch. I need to see how many torches I've got, actually. Okay, we got a couple ruined ones. Let me just do this real quick. We'll, I'm gonna leave some extra weight behind here. Let's see, let me take this out of the ice as well. There we go. Respect the pizza. Rainstorm's cheesy delight grows since reigns supreme. Slices reign supreme, yeah. The amount of fish you should be able to not give the trader, I would do 5.2 to be safe. Okay. Alright, everything looks good so far. Right here we'll drop all of this, and we'll drop those. I will keep one piece of coal. Let's go. Alright, trader, here we come. I don't know if this would be enough to trigger an aurora or not, but we'll see. Yeah, all the fish. Yeah, just give it them all to him. Give it all to him. The biggest haul of water and fish I have ever had in the travois. One lucky coal will save you. Yes. Oh my god! There's a wolf over there too.
The trader is a fish floozy.
And I gave out pizza slices too.
One pair of pants later.
Zombie. Fish floozy, yeah. I think you're getting the short end of the stick specifically with calories. Yeah, that was a lot of calories that we're giving to the trader here. Oh, yeah, terror selfie.
I rule, baby!
And who do you rule? The large, dark nipple people?
I rock and roll all day long, sweet Susie.
Oh, gotta love the Kung Pao quotes. They never get old. It's all for the flavor. He's probably making the largest fish soup possible. No, my God! Bro. Nocturnal, thank you for the 100. Oh, I'm really, to be honest, I'm kind of worried about this corner over here. It's not that I don't think there's ever any wolves that spawn, but it's just that idea. Thank you guys for the bits. I appreciate it. See, seeing the rabbit makes me feel a little bit more safe. Like that's an easier target than me. But you know, in this game though, you never know. Just the pickles just set it off. The trader has a pet bear? I hope not. Oh God. So if the trader had a pet bear, what would the bear's name be? That's the question. What would the name of the bear be? Pickles. Pickles the bear. That is awesome. I love it.
That's a lot of nuts!
This is a test of various sounds. Na 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 mo 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 booba 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 boo di 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 ps 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 ps.
It's canon. Yeah, the trader's bear is Pickles. Oh man, so many things that have become canon throughout this stream, I swear. Alright. Okay. What the doc? Move all to inventory. Holy cow, 105 kilograms! Take my fish. Oh! He did not take the last rockfish. Transfer all. We have completed it. We were 0.70 kilograms over and exactly the same. Trade is ready. Locked box. Excellent. Let's throw the fish in here. Well, no. No, let's carry it. Let's carry it. Let's do that. Okay. Maybe that'll clear the weather up for this evening and we'll get an aurora after all. We can run back to the Quonset for that. Just to finalize everything. Just to come back out and get all of the pickles that we could ever want and more. Okay. I know it's hard for you guys to see, but can you guys tell that the render distance has changed by looking at the ice fishing hut? No, it's like right over.
That's a lot of nuts!
My hand's going off the screen. Right up there.
It's pickle time, baby. Right there.
Pickle time, baby. I can still tell that the fire is going inside the ice fishing hut, which is crazy. Yeah, pickle time, baby. I'm convinced there's a functional society just off this island. Oh, there is. There definitely is. We just can't get off, and the trader doesn't want to take us. Oh my goodness, there's Slid Holmes in with a gigantic raiding party. How's it going, Slid? Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you and everybody are doing fantastic. Playing the Long Dark as usual, just like me. I cannot see the smoke out of the hut, though. Yeah, well, the snow was preventing it, but I can barely see it even here. I can see it now it's moving to the left. But again, Slid, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you guys are doing good tonight. Really, weather. I was hoping to go over there. Let's warm up real quick. Normally we save the rockfish for the wall, but I think we're going to cook this one. We're going to cook this rockfish. The jankfish. Alright, we do have a wolf over there. Yes, we're doing well. I think we're close to hitting 300 days finally. We're at 293, so we're getting very close. We just completed we completed getting all the stuff for a trade. We put 40 kilograms of fish and 20 liters of water for 10 jars of pickles. That's what our goal is tonight. So yeah. But it's good to see everybody from Slid's channel. SH Legend, welcome, man. Good to see you. I've been loving the visual update. I've been running smooth at 60 FPS with no drops too. Yes, that is the beautiful thing. It definitely seems to be pretty optimized despite having better quality stuff. Ooh, Bob's got wings. Bob's got wings. Yeah, Slid, we're doing well tonight. I hope your run went well too. And if you guys, I'm sure you guys know Slid by this point, but if you haven't got to check out Slid, try to make sure you click on his name, maybe drop him a follow on there, and then when you can, maybe go check him out. He's a really great streamer. He's not quite as talkative as I am, but still really good streamer nonetheless.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Sometimes the game dies over here, but it's mostly our fault, Kappa.
Yeah, that's true. Lamakia, welcome in. Came in with Slid's raid, was dealing with kids late to the party. Hey, you're not late to the party. You're part of the party. What are you talking about? Good to see you as well. Whoa, God! I scared him and he scared me.
One pair of pants later.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Did we eat the fish? We did not eat the fish. Let's eat the fish. 1,600 calories. My goodness. We still have some left over. The wolf came with a raid. Yes, he did. He most definitely did. Thankfully, he ran way far away. You know, all it has to do is the wind has to die down and we could have an aurora, guys. We could have our aurora again so that we can go and complete our... Yep, there it is. Okay, I hear it.
We'll need the bath wolves can smell him.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay. Oh, he's gonna howl. Look at him sliding. He's sliding and howling. Alright, I'm gonna take my skillet. Alright, if we have to come back here, we will. Let's go now while we can still see better. Yeah, I was worried about that too, Wabba, about the bear getting degraded. Maybe we can go grab him, like, I don't know. It might have been too long at this point.
That's a lot of nuts!
Bleeding.
Hashtag Stinky Will.
Stinky Will. Yeah, stalking wolf, timber wolves. I see them all. Bleeding, everything, all the afflictions. Alright, we'll get our bow ready. I don't think a torch will stand a chance in this wind. Drop pants. Man, this wind is crazy. Thank goodness it is not in our faces at the moment. Alright, let's make a break. Let's make a break for it. Run. Alright, we made it. Not on stream, you banned. Okay. No, despite all of that, you know, I think I had lantern fuel out there as well in one of those drawers. I should have grabbed it. Okay, everything's not quite powered up yet because of the Aurora. We got a few minutes until that happens. All right, let's drop down at least the few things that I needed to drop. We've got a black bear hide, and we've got another cured maple sapling, or green maple sapling, that we're going to drop to cure. Okay, We still have some life in our tools. No, yeah, there were. Got a bunch of knives. I guess all of. Oh wait. Oh, we got 0.00 liters. Let's make sure we add that. Oh, we have. Okay, we've got some. Sweet. We'll refuel it while we're burning. That's always dangerous. There we go. I think I put all my arrow making stuff in here. There we go. The extra arrowheads we'll add there. The feathers we'll add here. And what else do we have that we're going to add? Let's make this disappear. Have a nice little magic trick. Poof. There we go. Oh yeah. I mean, you're only 45. You should have some life in your tools. Are you guys on Discord again? I appreciate you being on Discord. Okay, where's my cloth? I need to repair my. I need to repair my underwear. Posted a clip of the sliding wolf howling. Okay. Yeah, was it last stream or the stream before we had, when we did the chaos, so it was a stream before that, we had a wolf, or no, a moose spawn with the rabbits, and the rabbits pushed the moose out of the way. Yeah. A loincloth or lion cloth? Let's see, I don't want to turn, yeah, let's turn this off. Yeah, put that away. Maybe we can manage to... Yeah, 49% on the underwear. Yeah, there we go. 95%. Awesome. Our deer pants are getting to the point where they're going to need to be repaired soon. 75% on the deerskin hat and gloves. These need to be repaired soon. Alright, let's finish this trade up. Run around here. Can't say I missed you. I love it. All right, let's see if we can, oh, he's unavailable. So, can we now run out, pick it up and come back and get a different trade? Is that possible? Yes, we can. We just gave you 2,000 calories worth of fish.
I'll take a pound.
I've seen people do it. All right, let's do it.
That's a lot of nuts.
It's gonna be risque, but let's do it.
Sadly, it is time for me to toddle off to bed. Lovely to see you all again tonight. Have some more weird chat, lady sounds. Bree bree free tree baba bobo baba bobo baba bobo baba habu boo 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 boo.
Alright, Gearhead Desk, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for all the bits this evening. Really do appreciate it. Thank you for the trivia. It's always fun to do as well. And we'll catch you later, man. No, don't you dare! Where are you? God almighty!
Yeah, that just happened.
Bro. Oh, that was not That did not feel good.
One pair of pants later.
Alright, good night, Gearhead Disc. See you later, buddy. And the flickering in the darkness. That is so cool. It's another beautiful night with an aurora. So far, looking pretty good on the ice. You know, we're probably going to need the travois to maneuver all of the pickles around with. Oh wait, there's something right there glowing. I see him glowing. Oh, there's another thing glowing. There's two things glowing green. At least I think it's green. Garlic parm. Ooh, garlic parm wings. Those sound so good, man. I don't think so. I don't think so. We've got this on us. That's what we've got. I don't think we have any guts on us either. This is cured. I don't know if that has scent. Doesn't look like they're moving. Beetle, beetle, beetle. Welcome in. Good to see you. Alright, there's the trader just chilling on his boat. It'd be hilarious if we shot an arrow at his boat and like we could see a... Oh my god, it scared me. Could see a flare come off of it or something. That'd be cool.
Pizza, pizza.
Zombie Man been with the pizza bomb. Thank you so much for giving some pizza slices there, buddy. Okay. What do we got? Oh, the pickles! My gosh, the pickles. Oh, it's not that... They're not that heavy. Look at that. They're not that heavy. Okay. Oh, the pickles. The pickles are real. Y'all want to see something hilarious? Watch this. We go to move it. They're like the neon... Well, they're not as bright as they are indoors. Pickles. We got pickles. So, yeah, let's try to run back as quickly as possible and see if we can get another trade before the night is over. Yeah, pickles galore. Looks like there's some new things on the ice over there. Never seen so many pickles in a game? Yeah, plus we have a jar back at the... Wait, did we eat those pickles? Or did we leave them? I think we might have ate them, actually. Yeah, we did eat them, because I was wondering about the crunch, how crunchy it would sound. And there was a decent crunch to it, yeah. Yeah, to hear the crunch. I'm just a little disappointed that we can't see the sparks from over here, like in the from the thing over there. But I imagine as we get closer, it'll start to load in, and then we'll start seeing it. I definitely see something green over there. I don't know if the fire's still going out there or not. We're not gonna wait around to find out. We're gonna go straight back. Oh god, no! Oh my god, zombie!
You ate them to hear the crunch. It sounded like Will had forgot his dentures.
Yeah, as Webb has said, it was both satisfying. Thank you for the 100, man. I appreciate it.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
You know what they say. If you say Waba Juice 3 times real fast, Beetlejuice appears out of nowhere and cram down a can of Waba Juice down your gullet instantly.
Well, Will needs one of those right now. I can still see the bear over there, so maybe we have a chance in the morning to go get the hide. Maybe. We'll see. Thank you for the bits there, Rainstorm. Oh, there's the flashes. Now we're close enough to see the flashes. Oh, that's so creepy looking. And it like lights up all the way over to there. That's crazy. It does add a layer of spook to all this. Does he say, oh yeah, like the Kool-Aid Man? Oh yeah. That was good. Whenever I think of the Kool-Aid guy, I think of Family Guy, where they're like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh yeah. He just bursts through the wall. That needs to be a command. Yeah, he slowly steps back out. It's like the most inopportune time for a Kool-Aid Man intro, and he's like, oops. I know he doesn't say anything, but it's still the idea. Alright, in we go. Ooh, heard it pop. Alright, we've got Pickles. Let's drop them on the floor here. Neon Pickles. Oh my god, look at that glow. Alright, we'll mess with those in just a minute.
What's the latest?
What you got to trade? Canned corn, carrot, 6-cedar wood for a carrot? What? Are you mad? Chemical boots, excuse me. Last resort soup. You want a car battery, dude? You want a car battery? You want a car battery? Flour for fish and water. More wool socks. We've already got those. Peaches. Now that fur firewood for peaches. 1 can. The trader is the new mob. Yeah, the special request. We did matches earlier. Search for signs of Wyatt. I guess we could do the trader mission. I was hoping that at some point we could make our way to, what's that place? Zone of Contamination. I know there's stuff there we haven't got. We haven't been there at all. The other reason to go back that way is I think somewhere along the way we left some batteries behind, like 3 batteries that we were dragging. Well, we could do the trader's mission. We could do that. Cool whip. Why are you saying it like that?
World's a cold place. Trust comes slowly.
He's very, let's see, he's very quiet. I think I turned down the voice.
That's a lot of
There we
nuts!
go.
That's it. Ema asked Waba to send the leg breakers on that trader to encourage him to be more
I'll
reasonable.
keep mine. Don't know what it was like for you
On it.
before, but that's how I deal. Straight up. Too much for you?
Too much for you. No. Where?
I had to get to sea. As soon as the lights showed up, or a bit after, there was a storm and I couldn't get offshore. can't really tell you why.
All right.
Oh, what's it to you anyhow?
Make
What are they saying, the others?
Maggie Pie, no problem. Thanks for hanging out with us. I do appreciate it. I guess the decision to do that was kind of last minute. Hang on, let me check something here real quick. Okay. All right. All right, so we'll end the call. So now we've got the Aurora. Let's pull our lantern out. Let's take a second and put these pickles on the shelf. The neon nuclear powered pickles. There we go.
I need to find a place to
I'll
rest.
take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
There we go.
Hey Hyper, is that a bottle of tasty toilet water? Guess not, I ain't seeing any floaties in it.
Yeah, I'm thinking if we go to the zone of contamination, we might actually find a little bit of untouched toilet water. There might be just one or two over there. Toilet water has been a thing of the past ever since we've gone through most of these areas and found them all. Oh my, I can't wait. Exactly. Thank you for the bits there, Rainstorm. Okay, what was I going to do? I was going to look at something here. Oh, yeah, here. Objectives. Oh. Wait a minute. We could also do Signal Void, too. Outside the Forsaken Airfield. Oh, we did that, so we've got all of those to do. Let's see. Trader stuff. Find the stocked and furnished survivalist prepper bunker and search for a secret stash. Look for loose bricks. Bring what you find to the trader. Find the stocked and furnished survivalist prepper bunker and search for a secret stash. Corn in the water costs extra. Corn in the water, yeah. So the 9 bunkers that we have in game, it's one of them.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Oh.
That's a lot of nuts!
I am pretty sure the toilet water over there is so premium that you could literally pickle anything in it, Kappa.
Well, we could try to find one that's already seasoned, Rainstorm, and then the pickling, yeah, it would escalate the pickling factor by tenfold, I believe. I think that's how that works. It's random. Okay, so since we just did that, let's make our way to the zone of contamination, and on the way, we'll look at all the bunkers along the way. Oh, our bear hide. We've been sleeping out in the ice fishing hut. This is going to be nice. And of course, I'm getting low on water because we gave it all to the trader. 10 hours, baby. Let's go. It's the kitchen bunker. The Anhydrate. Welcome in. Good to see you. The kitchen bunker. On Loper, the bunkers aren't stocked, so it's a bit hard to tell. Yeah, that's true. And of course, I need more water. Hey, Wabba, could you throw a shout out to the Anhydrate for us, please? Hope you guys take a chance to go and check them out. They rated us not too long ago. We really do appreciate that. It's the only one with a corpse inside of it. A corpse inside of it. Because I think we've been to most of them already. Boy, look at that. That's such a beautiful thing. Okay, the next time we get an option to get pickles, I think we're going to have to get more pickles. So, I just envisioned this just being stocked full of pickles. Have we searched all the bunkers? All right, let's take a second. We've looked at the one. I don't think it counts the prepper's cache, the abandoned prepper's cache by the entrance to Timberwolf Mountain. We've checked the one in Timberwolf Mountain. We've definitely checked the one in. I don't know. I think we've been to the one in Pleasant Valley. I think we've definitely been to the one in Mystery Lake. We've been to the one in Forlorn Muskeg. What other ones would there be? I know there's definitely another one. The start of Amazing Pickle Collection. Yeah, we're collecting derp fish, we're collecting jank fish, and now we're collecting pickles. Big fan of pickles? Oh yeah, they're pretty awesome. I don't know if it does it here. I mean, it's not quite as neon looking as it is when the aurora's going on. They're like nuclear glowing. It's pretty awesome. So, let's see just how terrible the weather is. It sounds kind of bad. Yeah. So, let's go see if there was a deer hide that we left over here. I'm pretty sure that bear is going to be gone now. The one that we killed. Maybe it wasn't here. I do know that at some point we're going to need to get some rabbits for the gloves and the hat pretty soon. And we're going to need to repair some of this stuff at some point. These socks are getting kind of worn out. This sounded wrong on all levels. Yeah. Bunkers, Mystery Lake, Pleasant Valley, Forlorn Muskeg, AC. Ash Canyon has a... Oh, it does. I have not looked at that one. Hush River Valley, Mountain Town. Mountain Town has one? That's right, it does. I know where it's at. Timberwolf Mountain, Broken Railroad. I don't think I've been to the Broken Railroad one. I don't know if I know where the Broken Railroad one is. And Bleak Inlet. Oh, Black Rock. I thought it was Broken Railroad. Black Rock. Oh, man, I hope it's not in Black Rock. Of course, that's another place I haven't been to is Black Rock. The question is... We've got... Our bows are right at 50% each. We should be okay on that for a while. We've got 12 arrows. We've got extra arrows back in the other place, the Quonset. I think we got like 8 spare arrows, plus we could probably make a bunch before we leave. Man, we've really stripped this place down of all of the bare essentials. Alright, let's run back to the Quonset. We'll try to do a little bit of repairs. None in Broken Road. Okay, I didn't think so. Thankfully we're running with the wind. Okay. Probably gonna need to take some food with us as well. Okay, we do have some rabbit pelts. That's good. Thank goodness. I didn't think we had any. So let's repair this one. %. Oh, our sewing kit broke. And our gloves. Sewing kit required. Don't tell me we don't have. Surely we have a sewing kit in here somewhere. Please tell me. 8%. Surely we have another one. He said that it has a dead body in the bunker. There we go. Okay, we do have some. And there's our arrows. We'll go ahead and grab those. Oh wait, that was the ptarmigan. Actually, with the ptarmigan down, we can repair this. So, let's see. Repair. There we go. 5 ptarmigan down to repair that. And that used the 8%. Excellent. 97% bedroll. Let's put the down back. There we go. According to Bashrobe, the kitchen bunker, the first one required for the trader tale, is the only one with a corpse inside of it. Where did we see? We did see one that had a corpse inside of it. I'm trying to remember. So what we can do is we can go from here. We can go to we can go to Pleasant Valley first. We'll just go through the coal mine. Go to Pleasant Valley, we'll check that one. And then we'll go from there to Mystery Lake, and we'll check Mystery Lake, and then we'll go from there to Forlorn Muskeg, and if it's not one of those, we'll mark them off the list, and then we'll head on towards the zone of contamination. We'll go check all that out, and then we'll go to the other places. All right, Rainstorm, thank you for hanging out this evening. Really do appreciate it, man. I hope you have a great one, and we'll catch you next time, buddy. Also, thank you for the resub and the bits as well tonight. Thank you. All right, spin around. What am I doing? Yes, let's get rid of the sewing kits that we don't need. There's an extra one in there. That's good to know. I can leave this. No, I might keep the spray paint. Okay, the weather's calmed down. Let's yeah, let's do this quickly. We'll try to make some arrows real quick. Still no aurora in my part of Tennessee. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I definitely saw it. I'm pretty sure it was for tonight into tomorrow. I don't want to break that down. There we go. Arrow shafts. Thankfully, we've been in the ice fishing hut a lot, so we should be able to do this and not have any problems. There we go. Let's eat some bannock. And we might have to run out to the ice fishing hut to grab that extra water before we leave. It looks like we left a bunch of stuff on this table. That's right. All that extra stuff there. Alright, let's grab this and we'll get to making some arrows. Let's do 3 arrows. Gonna get a little thirsty, but that's how it goes. Yeah, at least it isn't cloudy. Yeah. Oh, we got a piece of fish right there we can eat. How big are you? Trout. Very small, but we will eat the trout. Alright, let's see how many other arrows we can make real quick. I'm gonna... Do I not have enough feathers? Let me grab some more feathers. I thought I had grabbed enough to make 6 arrows. Boots! Oh my god, Boots! How's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good tonight. Welcome in. Alright, looks like we got that done. Let's drop this. Hope you've been doing well. Occasionally I'll see your name pop up on Steam saying that you're playing a game or something like that. It's been a while. Been a while since we've been playing some games. Been playing PUBG a little bit lately. Holy crap, I'm rusty at that now. Yeah, I haven't touched PUBG since we used to play back in the day. I imagine it has changed a lot since then. Wish I could give you the rest of these wings and sandwich. Man, that sounds good. I mean, it really does sound good. Okay. We're going to have to do a bunch of passing time. But let's do that real quick. We're probably going to get really thirsty. We're probably going to have to make some water or go get some water. I watched that clip of us doing duos a long time ago driving through Myanmar. You told me careful of the red zone. Legit 1 second later. Yes. Yeah, that was a that was a really big issue. It was the one time I didn't need to have any kind of foresight of what was going to happen. Okay, let's sleep the rest of the night. We're going to wake up probably thirsty. Yeah, the timing. It'd be pretty cold. Yeah, it would definitely be cold. But, you know, wings. It's wings. Ooh, speaking of food, I got a question for you guys. Has any of you tried Raising Cane's? Yeah, I know we're thirsty and probably a little hungry. Hubby has her almost 4-year-old playing Sonic the Hedgehog right now. Oh, that's awesome. Sorry, what was that? Raising Cane's. It is a restaurant. What's kicking? Want some chicken? Haven't had Raising Cane's in a hot minute. Yes, there is not a Raising Cane's near where we live. Uh-oh. I saw your message there. Sorry, the auto mod caught it. It's so my auto mod. I gotta figure out how to reset the stupid auto mod.
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
Tongue. Why does he say it like that? It's okay. Yeah. The wife told me that on the way back she was gonna grab some of that. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Okay, let's put this out. Let's run and get... Let's see if our bear is completely gone. I have a feeling it's gone, but at least we can grab the arrows. Speaking of arrows. 26 arrows. That's beautiful. Okay, we got a wolf right there. Oh my god, the bear's still there! Oh my goodness. Something tells me we're not going to be able to harvest anything. 100 miles away is my closest one. It ain't bad. The sauce is like amazing. The chicken is just decent. Yeah, I've heard all kinds of stuff. I've had it before, but it's like... What is it going to be like? Okay. Can we really? Oh, we can get it! Oh my god! Okay, quick, let's do this. The stinking coal. The one piece of coal is gonna save my bacon here. One there in town, Bob? You got one up there? That's crazy. Oh, there we go.
Can't feel my feet.
Of course, it's... Let's harvest these real quick. I'm gonna need to make water while I do this too. Just finished chapter 4 of Wintermute. Awesome. Well, not too much longer. Get to do some of the other ones, the new ones. Oh, we're all warming up. We are warming up. Oh god! Really, dude? Seriously? Ah, right in the butt. God, that scared the crap out of me. It's like I've got a fire. Right, I'm shocked we have a Walmart half the time, but we have a Raising Cane's, yeah. Yeah, I know, my heart rate usually does go up a little bit because of stuff like that. Okay, let's do this, and we'll cook the water. Alright, put this away. Come on, put that away. Water. Cook. And we'll add the little bit. I think the wind stopped blowing is why we're warming up finally. 28 minutes. Let's go. That Carcass Harvesting 5 is going to save our bacon. Oh, we got to get food too. I guess I might have to eat the nuts.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, that's only 100 calories, but it's better than nothing. How long? 9 minutes? Okay, how long for half? 3 minutes? 6 minutes. Let's go. Yeah, the closest to me is almost an hour away in Clemson. Okay. Okay. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Let's go. Drink. There we go. And right into the same pan, we're going to throw that rancid bear meat. No, let's get some more water going. Oh, God, it's going to take forever. Oh, there we go. Big old piece of bear meat. Oh, the fog. Holy fog, Batman. Oh. I think I hear the water that way, so I think that way is the way we'd want to go if we went anywhere. Okay, let's get another steak off the bear. It's wearing its own sweater. What percent is that meat? Well, look, it's gonna be low. It's gotta be low. 13%. Dude. If we quartered that, it would vanish like super fast. Okay, let's drop this. Let's see. We would have to get a lot to make some oil right now. "43 minutes. I was hoping the weather would clear up. That'll get our calories filled way up. Yeah. We've got such little time on the fire. Let's see if we can manage to get like a small piece, 2 small pieces of steak off of him. And then we'll get one cooking, we'll harvest another one, because you can harvest it so fast in comparison. So we'll cook that, and then we'll get another 5. I don't know about, I mean, I can't say that I've harvested a bear or anything like that, but it seems like if you had a sharp enough knife, you wouldn't make nearly as much of a mess as it looks like Will's making harvesting them. Oh, I think that's going to work out about perfect. 16 minutes. 13 minutes. And we get a torch. Look at that. There we go. Do we get any extra feathers? Oh, yeah. I need to make sure we drop that. I hear the wolves that way. So, which way was this guy facing? So I think I came up to him like this, and I put this, I want to say that way is the way I need to go. He was facing Cleveland. It didn't drop any frames on my end. Let's see. Yes, we got the hide. The hide's right there. How much water did we get? Got a decent amount of water. I don't have any more firewood. I hear the water that way. So we're going to turn this way and just go this way. Okay, good. We chose wisely. Yeah, you didn't move much, put the fire, because the only reason I put the fire there was to block the fire from the wind at the time. But now that there's fog, there's no wind. So we'll go over here and we'll leave the bear hide. Excellent. Good job, Indy. Okay. We could start a fire in here, but I don't see why we would really need to. I left the other firewood out there, which is fine. Still have 11 cedar. We use most of our other fir to make furniture. We made the table, and we made the bed. Let's drop this here. There we go. So those are, that one's curing, this one's ready to be used. All of our guts are in the bathroom. I think we can probably repair furniture. Yes, exactly. Furniture. Let's see, let's go to here. That's easier to see. 88%. I think we're fine until later. So we don't really need to use that yet. I did not repair this. Let's repair this real quick. It would look interesting to see what the animals would look like without the skin after you harvested it. Yeah, I think that falls on the bit of being a little too graphic for Hinterland. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure they would have added it. I mean, it's one thing for Will to have bloody hands, but it's another thing for the carcasses to be all, like, ravaged and everything. Okay, let's take the deer hide with us, because if we use the travois, we'll need a deer hide and a gut to repair it. So let's make sure we include that. We'll drop these. And we need to leave the feathers here. Alright. Feathers. Excellent. Two different kinds of feathers. Crow feathers and ptarmigan now. Alright, it's middle of the day. Things are looking good. Let's start making our way first to Pleasant Valley. We'll check the bunker there first. I swear we're probably going to come back here and see the moose, because it's been a while since we've seen the moose over here. We killed the bear recently on the backside here, but it's been long enough. That bear might be back now. Or if Will would hang the animal up off of a tree like they would in real life to harvest. Yeah, I could totally see that. To be honest, it's probably way more messy in real life when you clean up an animal, whether it's lifted up on a tree. But see, he couldn't lift a bear up in a tree unless he made some kind of pulley system with ropes or something. I mean, and Will complains enough as it is already. Could you imagine him complaining about lifting the bear? I mean, we would never hear the end of it. Seriously, we would never hear the end of it. Lifting this bear made me feel tired. Or a moose, yeah, exactly. I don't see any bear tracks. We got fur limbs here, though. It'd be nice to... At some point we could stock up when we come back on fur. Gotta grab some of these sticks along the way. Is how you butchered hogs when you were a boy? Would tie them up to a tree or something? As someone who has helped process deer every year since I was 3, it's messy. Yeah, I mean, like, the whole idea of it leaving a mess on the ice and stuff like that, I mean, it's completely legit. I get that, but what is depicted in game is way less graphic than what would be in real life. I mean, the idea of dejacketing an animal in like filleting the skin off of an animal, it's not a friendly visual to either, no matter how you look at it. That would be an M-rated long dart, yeah. On a cable, we had a swing bridge in West Virginia that had cables under it, so we hung it from the cables with a pulley, dug a hole under it, caught the blood and guts, and then buried them. I mean, that's the best way to do it. I mean, seriously. It's also a very precise process, yes, because you don't want to... There's like a pouch that all the internal organs are in, and you don't want that spilling like the stuff from the intestines onto the meat, because that can instantly ruin it. I do know about that. Yeah, don't cut the large intestines. No, don't cut it. And I have seen people take like a 4-wheeler and put a cable over a tree branch, and they'll back it up, and it'll lift it up off the ground. They'll process it like that. As much meat as possible, yes. That's why also the placement of the shot is very important. Deer heart is delicious. I imagine it would be. One of the most lean muscles in the entire body. The bile sac, yes, exactly. The funny part is, I've never been hunting, actually, but I've definitely helped people process deer, only because they're like, hey, you're a big guy, you can help me lift this thing, and I'm like, oh, gee, thanks. That was great. Oh, we've got a wolf up here. Well, looky what we have here. Instead of burning a match, we'll just start a stick fire. I think I'm just going to scare him because I don't really want to waste anything. What? Are you kidding me? Bro. Fine. Do it the hard way. Wolf steaks for dinner. Yeah, for real. I was going to try to just let him run away, but he decided otherwise. And we're definitely going to have to collect some food along the way and some extra water, but right now we're just going to try to keep moving as fast as we can. We'll take this torch as far as it'll go. I think we have... Yeah, we have a few torches on us. I don't want to use all of them. And if we see 1 or 2 pieces of coal, I might grab 1 or 2 pieces. Yeah, the problem with doing that is that I'll have a bunch of scent on me. But I do mind a bit of a chew to meat. Oh, I gotcha. Again, if y'all see me pass obvious coal, let me know. Thankfully, Will is not overly weighed down right now. We can move pretty good. I mean, we came up here pretty recently. I would imagine at least maybe 1 or 2 pieces have spawned. Nothing yet? Okay. Pretty sure we looked at all these. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's another one. Okay, 2. 2 should be decent for right now, especially if we need to get our temperature up. It's always nice to have a little extra something something. Another one. Okay. Did I pass one? Kind of in the rock in the hallway. There it is. Thank you. This torch is about to get to the point we can't see anything.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy.
Yeah, for real. It's like, ooh, piece of candy. It's getting really dark in here.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts! That'll be $4, baby!
You want fries with that? Didn't see any of that. Thank you, Michael, for the bit. Okay, on we go. It's been a little bit. I mean, we went to Pleasant Valley not terribly long ago, but here we are again. Oh, such a beautiful day over here. Let's see. Do I have any? I have 1 bandage. Last time we came down this, I think we managed to go down this without needing a single bandage. Oh boy, here we go. Get in on the King of the Hill. Oh, come on. Come on, let us do it. Almost there. Yep. Last thing we're going to do is jump. All right, excellent. Okay. Grab the sticks. Stick. Sticks are our friends. What song would best describe my life? Robot Melody. Let me double check this hill before I read the rest of that. But with a gentle human touch, ask Bob, the super friend, for a hidden course. Remember, all roads lead to positive frequencies. Uh-oh, chat members are falling.
Game was rigged from the start.
Rainstorm wasn't even here, and he managed to hold on to his position. Look at that. Excuse me. Oh. Hello. Let's see if we left anything inside these places here. God, no, no. Oh my God. The timing on that, my God, the timing on that. Let's go. Oh my God. Nocturnal, thank you for the 100. I appreciate it. Yes, the same Bork borked us at us again, but in between Borks, Nocturnal borked at us. I want to take you with me. I really want to take you with me. How much does it weigh?
I need to drop something.
5 kilograms. That's heavy. That's heavy. Okay. Well, we'll leave him there for now. Stalking wolf. Yes, exactly. We did get everything from back in here, right? Is there... Ooh, that's a big table. Not anything hiding behind those things. Okay. You can lift the piano. Look at that. That's crazy. You just lift the piano like that. Always cracks me up. Alright, I know we've already checked most of this. I just thought we'd take a peek in here. Okay. We're already kind of warm. Oh, we've got cooked bear meat. That's why the wolf wanted to come say hello. Let's go ahead and try to finish eating this up. Y'all try to redeem stuff. Trumpet echoes in the night, serenade to the unknown, embrace the melody of chaos and order. That sounds about like this stream. Whether I want it to be that way or not, I end up having to embrace the chaos. Okay. There's probably a wolf around here somewhere. He probably was over in that direction. You know what? We gotta head this way anyway. So we're gonna try to cut the corner a little bit and see if we can head towards the bunker. That's what we were doing. Dysentery. I think mostly what all of those little, like, sub-afflictions do is just sap your energy. That's like all they do is just completely sap your energy. And, of course, make you want to or need to take medicine and stuff like that. Trumpet is the name of the wolf in that emote. She had 5 puppies this year. Awesome. Are those emotes from that you use a lot? Are they from like a wolf refuge channel? Moose. There could very well be a moose over here too. Right over there is a little tiny frozen lake thing, and sometimes the moose likes hanging out over there. We're going to give that spot a wide berth. Yes, the Wolf Conservation Center. That's what it was. Yes. That's awesome. Maple to the right. Oh, yep, sure enough. Look at that. It was not stronger than my blade. Oh, no problem. Like, right now, all of that goes a long way. I just gotta make sure if I set it down to cure somewhere, I gotta remember to bring it with me. Is it me, or does the ice seem to have a sheen to it, or it's like it's glowing? Does it look like the... Oh my god!
Yogi's Revenge.
One pair of pants later.
Dude. Oh my... Bob, come on, man. I really appreciate it, man, but don't break your bank, man. Oh, holy cow, that's... That scared the crap. I was so focused on the ice. It just looks like it's like extra white for some reason. Bob, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. Alright, we're going to kind of skim through the edge of the birch forest here. We'll try to grab some birch bark while we're at it. Oh, hello. No decoys. I don't really want to do this one way or another. I was hoping to get some birch bark in case we needed it. There's also the possibility of a bear being over here. Oh, man. Again, Bob, thank you so much for the 10. I really do appreciate it, man. Oh, man. I noticed with all the trees and stuff and the new render distance, my frame rates coming into this forest here have changed a little. It's still like above 130, but boy, it dropped from 160 down to 130. I feel like I can definitely see through the trees better with the higher quality. Did we lose the wolf? I think we might have lost the wolf. Too many trees to break the pathfinding, maybe? Oh, big boy, hello. Yeah, let's not and say we did. Oh, there's a bunch of saplings there. And I don't see a single bit of birch bark on the ground. The bear definitely got spawned in. I think this is exactly where I wanted to come out. Like, I think this is kind of just down a little bit from where... Yeah, we could have gone a little further over there, but... maybe we can kind of go up right here. I think the cabin, the little cabin's like right over here. Because our character is going to need to rest. But we can sleep in the bunker if we need to. Especially if this is the bunker we need. Could you guys imagine if this was the bunker we needed right here? That would be kind of crazy. Wait a minute. Am I too... No, it's this way. Okay. Removes the pants. Rabbit explosion. There's one for the rabbit explosion. And believe me, I'm definitely going to be working on getting the mods back in. I was so... Whoa, hello. I was really frustrated trying to get that to work the last 2 days. Somebody got the stalking wolf for sure. Yeah, I already ate all my food. I don't really want to tango with this guy because, I was just about to say, I don't have any, energy. I don't have the energy to fight this guy.
That did it.
Right in the boot. We appreciate you trying. Oh, yeah. No problem at all, guys. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I love doing the chaos stuff as much as you guys do. So, all right, but that worked out. We got a broken arrow out of it, but we got the wolf to go away, and we got a few torches out of it. Yeah, it did break. But I'm in some ways I'm glad it broke because otherwise he would have just ran off with my arrow. Yeah, we are exhausted. That's part of the reason why I did that, so that we didn't have to keep dealing with him. Because if he, some reason, attacked us, we would not be able to fight him off very easily. Our calorie store is doing pretty good. I want to say we still have a little bit of stuff to make some bannock. Not a lot, but maybe 1 or 2. I don't know, that may not even be enough. Well, this little cabin is really hidden right over here. It's like almost in the lowest part of all this. We could get these rabbits too. The wolf must have ran through here. Hyper, do you know the tactic to go up a ridge and fall off it to disengage? Like the wolf? You just need to fall. It doesn't need to be far, but there needs to be some length of fall to get the wolf to disengage. I don't know if I knew that. I know the whole strategy, like when there's a bear or something, is kind of the same thing. But I usually do that with like larger game than the smaller game. Oh, man. Gotcha. Well, we got all 3 of them.
Too much stuff.
4 for 3. Just an idea, if you can light a fire, but you want a wolf off your tail, just find something to fall off of. Okay. Not a bad idea. Oh, we got rose hips here, too. And we got a bunch of mushrooms. I'm pretty sure we've been here before. Yeah, let's start a fire here real quick. Oh yes, Maglans for the win. Just the last remaining beams of sunlight to set our fire ablaze. Excellent.
Come on. Come on.
And we've got some coal, so that should get us nice and warm. Yeah, we don't have enough. Dock workers pie. All we need is the fish and we can make that. Look at that. 1,800 calories. Holy cow. That's acorns. So, yeah, we're 0.03 kilograms of stuff off. Alright, let's make some water. And now we've got to harvest this stuff real quick. So we'll do 47 minutes. Let's start with just the meat. Seems less calories than what the amount of fish you need to put in it, though. Yeah. I need 1 coho and 2 rockfish. I think I saw. Yeah. Alright, let's place this down and we'll get that cooking. Let's see, let's double check that meal. So 50 kilograms of coho and 50 kilograms of rockfish. So it's 1 kilogram of fish, but you're adding oil, salt, and water. Oh, and 2 potatoes. That's the big thing. 2 potatoes. The potatoes probably actually adding a ton of calories in that. see, we already harvested that one. Let's do this one. That's where that 2, I thought I saw 2 somewhere. Yes. 2 taters. Get all that. So 2 fat rabbits and 1 small, yeah. Fish and tater soup, exactly. Sounds like a coastal type of dish anyway. 2 minutes, let's do this one. Alright, looks like we got a little bit of food for right now. So we've got 18 and 10 minutes. 10 minutes, what can we do for 10 minutes? Too long. Perfect. Try to give ourselves something to do while we're waiting for that to cook. Excellent. 6 minutes, we'll just wait for that one. And since we have a little bit of time, let's do a little bit more water. And we'll get the hide off of this one. We can leave these here, and then if we ever come back this way, we'll know we'll have some hides and guts waiting for us. In fact, there might be some inside that we left from last time. Who knows? 12 minutes until boiled. 12 minutes. So we can grab another gut. It's only a gut. Only 1 gut in the rabbits. Okay. Water and water. We'll take this and this. And we even get a couple torches. Works out. The sun's about to set anyway. Nope, wrong button.
Something's gotta go.
Yeah, you're tired. That's half the reason, buddy. Alright. Doesn't look like we've left anything for ourselves.
That's a lot of nuts!
I know what you can do for 10 minutes, lol. Cook dinner, lol. What were you thinking, you dirty-minded baka?
Well, he's not wrong. Oh, man. Quick, 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 quick. Yeah. Excellent. Now we can drop another hide. Let's drop it over here on the floor. Very good. And we'll do the last one. We'll probably use up all of our time on the torch for this, but it works. It'll be close.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Yep. Well, good thing we made some water while we did all that. So right here, we'll just drop both of them. And we'll drop our maple sapling. And let's use the supervision.
If I can drop any of this gear.
First aid kit, that's empty. Bed. The beautiful sound of bed. All right. Do a nice 10 hours of sleep. That should take us most of the way through the night. Any little bit of condition we lost, we'll be getting back. Plus we got all that rabbit meat we can eat when we wake up here. Let's see, we'll drink this, and then I think, yeah, we can actually sleep a little bit more. I think 3 hours will be pretty good. Alright, woke up fully rested. Let's see how much these little pieces of rabbit meat fill us up. Okay. go. And top us off with water. I hear a lot of weather outside. It sounds like the wind's blowing pretty good. Let's take a peek. It could be a full-on blizzard. Oh, it's just windy. Okay, good. Good. That means we can try to go find that bunker. Outside is normal all the weather is. Yeah, normally all the weather is. Alright, let's have our bow ready just in case. Again, I don't know if we'd be able to hold a torch in this or not. Oh my god! Son of a gun! Oh. Oh.
Sigh.
He's angry. Is this one of those? Oh, yes. He's still grumpy.
I mean, it's Haley's. It's angry and worse angry.
I love it. So, they're saying hi.
I gotta get up at like 4:30 in the morning. So.
Oh, 4:30. Oh, wow. You already back and showered? Oh, okay. Well, I should be done in a few minutes here. About 15, 20 minutes. So, they said sleep well. Oh, no, I was not ready for that. Good grief. I was sitting here worried about any animals coming nearby. It feels like forever since we've been up this hill over here. Michael. Sounds exactly like something a brother would say. Yep, already looked at the dead person. Walk across the tree bridge here. Yep, still dead. What's the line from, what's that movie? The Princess Bride? It's like, your friend here is mostly dead. What's the difference between mostly dead and all dead?
Can't feel my hands.
I thought we could go up there. I guess it's up this way.
Go get some snacks. Perhaps a carbonated soda.
I hope they have icy.
Oh, come on. Where's the point you can get up here?
The large tub.
I thought you could get up here before.
My nipples look like milk duds.
I'm so cold.
I've got some yellow liquid for your bottle.
Is it right here?
And it's non-dairy.
Okay, maybe this is how we got up here before. Okay, there we go. I love that movie. Yeah, Princess Bride is a great movie. Yeah, I don't think it's here. I think it's further down. Step Brother are my two all-time favorite movies. Yeah, those are pretty good movies. There we go. There it is. Let's hope this is it. First try. Let's get our lantern ready. Man, Zombie Vamp has almost hit 700 hours. That's crazy. Well, doesn't look like this is it. Yep. Alright, is this one of those beds that's hidden? No, it's actually just a mattress. That's cool. Okay, put that back. Alright, so that means the next place we go is Mystery Lake. I a loose brick along the wall, your cursor should pick it up. Cardboard box. Sorry if it's kind of all over the place while I'm doing this. Well, unless it's like up above my head here. Yeah, I don't think this is it. Well, let's take a second and let our guys sleep for a few hours. Hopefully the weather will calm down. It's probably correct, since we're going to be doing a lot of traveling and work trying to find it, we might as well take our time when we get there. Yeah, exactly. Why does it sound like a full-on blizzard now? Because it's Pleasant Valley. That's why. I could trailblaze through the blizzard back down to the cabin we were just at. We could try Timberwolf Mountain. Yeah, a blizzard in Pleasant Valley? No way! This is where map familiarity comes in. Very handy. Knowing where you're at, where you're going, all that kind of stuff. We came from a loading screen from indoor to outdoor. So that should help us. Is this back up by the airplane crash? Am I in the right way? I think I'm heading the right way still.
Damn. I'm freezing.
I love how we go down that hill and we get blocked from the wind for like just a split second. I have a shortcut that I can tap that to join the boss battle too. Oh no, Nocturnal got whacked in the skull by a rolling pin. Alright, there's our blind here. We did get everything out of there, so that means we can start hugging this hillside over here. Oh, Sean Connery didn't stand a chance. Maybe the dog will leave me alone for 10 minutes. There you go. You take him for a walk. That's great, man. It's for blind people. I let him water and fertilize the lawn. Hey, dogs do that best, man. Okay, man, the sound of the blizzard. Incessant. Wonder if we left anything in here. It doesn't look like it. Let's see. All empty. A hacksaw? Are you kidding me? A 50% hacksaw. Wow. Ooh, a book. I'll take the book. Now the question is, we got to be able to climb the rope, which we can do right now if we wanted to. Empty, 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 empty. And let's see here. Yeah, holy moly's right. Not even my dog, and I do so much with him, it drives me insane. Oh, yeah. So... If I leave now, despite the blizzard, I think I can manage to get to the hut. The mountaineer's hut. Nope, I don't want the cardboard box. Where's the bed? There's... Wait. There's a bed. Let's sleep for like an hour. I believe there's going to be a special request that we're going to want to know these bunkers again. I think someone said there's one with a room off to the side. I'm going to make a note so we go through these bunkers. Okay. I want to say the one that has a room off to the side is the one in Timberwolf Mountain. I want to say I remember that one being there. But I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty confident it is. Man, I'm just going to go. Let's save my energy for just a second so I can climb this stinking rope. Okay. Climb! You can see the trader's brother Wyatt through the wall here, like in the one we were just at. Yeah, but you cannot get to him yet. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Come on, get to the loading screen already.
Feel numb.
He's a pile of bones, Gomer. Well, either something sinister happened to him to become a pile of bones already, or the trader is much older than we realize. I think something like the kitchen bunker is one special mission, then the hunter one is another, or something like that. Haven't done these myself, so I'm going off of what I've heard other streamers. Okay. Hopefully that isn't too much of a spoiler, but just takes so darn long to search all these bunkers that it'd be nice to just make the notes. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that at all. It's not like this game just came out, you know. I'm sure it was bound to happen one way or another, whether it was watching somebody else stream or something like that, so it doesn't bother me at all. part of the wing thing there. We could go down towards the ice, but I'm gonna just stay up this way. Oh! Do we still have a ton of bear meat up here from when we killed that bear right next to the hut? Because that would be amazing if there was like a ton of bear meat up here. So I'll go around this way. Oh, probably need to cut back. Thank you for the lurk, Vivian. Do not have flares. But we're right here by the house. Yes! Yes! Okay, those are not cooked. Those are not cooked either. Okay, well, we've got food. Oh, look at this. We got guts. Nigel! Oh my goodness, I'm seeing all the blasts from the past tonight. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Oh, we got some food here waiting for us. Excellent. What do we got in here? Oh my goodness! What? Ear wraps that are about to go bad? A wolf pelt, a rabbit pelt. We must have carried those off of the mountain. That must have been what it was. Just chilling, as it seems you are too. Yes, we are very much chilling. Thank goodness when we got in here it warmed up, even though there's a giant hole in the roof. That's all empty. Scrap metal and torches. Are those all ruined? No, those are not ruined. Gee, it's me. Welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see. So if it's not going to get cold because our clothing is keeping us warm, let's do like a little passing time just to warm up. I didn't mean to sleep, but oh well. Yeah, it's a tad frigid out. Well, we warmed up a bit. That's good. Now it's getting nighttime. So, from here, gotta go across the pond, over the hill past the bear cave. We'll take a right to go over by the wrecked plane where the moose can be at. We go down that way, go across the back, go over the tree. Once we go over the tree, then we take the sharp left, and that's where the bunker should be at. Yes, exactly. So if the bunker's there, I'm just trying to think, oh, we could probably make it over there in the blizzard.
Yes, play me like a drum.
Across the tree bridge, yes, exactly. Man, we got wet pretty good doing that. As long as we don't start freezing. I mean, this stuff is on the outside, so... let's start a fire. But again, Nigel, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Hope everything has been treating you well in life. Oh, we even have coal. Look at that. Eating pizza and doing well. Hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the whole angle of eating pizza. I mean, I can't argue that. I think I'm a little partial to the pizza, you know. I don't know why, but it just seems more fitting to make water out of the cans right here. Let's see. Fat.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Go ahead and cook some of this water here. That's exactly. I'm sorry, just now saw your message, Wabba. No, it's fine, Wabba. It's fine. I have no problem at all. I have no problem with that at all. Oh, Nocturnal and Michael got off with some pizza slices there. Okay, now we can set these down here. I guess they'll cook faster if we use these. It'd be great if that weather just stopped being so ridiculous outside. I'll backseat too. Don't die. When you fighting the cougar? Oh. Oh, speaking of cougar. Not you. Is there one here? In this area? Ooh, it looks like there is. He's over by the wing. Ooh. There could be a pack of Timbies over by that wing too. Okay, we will be extra careful.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Yeah, here, kitty, exactly. Alright, let's do more water. We'll have a little stockpile of water here if we have to. 33 minutes. Add our piece of coal. Backseating. Don't mess with the Timbies. Yes, exactly. Beware of the Timbies. Mysterious and mighty. The digital stars predict patience will serve you well. Perhaps in the realm of games, leaving Wabbajank to navigate the quest might hold the key. There we go. Now about those Timbies. Treasures or troubles? Only time will tell. Proceed with caution. Assist or resist. The choice is yours. One bear, one cougar, one possible moose, and many Timbies. What could go right? Exactly. Alright, now we're dying of thirst. Till melted. Till boiled. There we go. Pick it up and pick it up. So let's see. Here, we're going to leave some water. There we go. That's a decent amount. And we'll leave some of the cooked bear meat here. There we go. Probably could leave this here. And this is such a tiny amount, we can leave that there. I'll keep the salt. An hour and 25 minutes. Okay. Top off our hydration and sleep. Chuck Norris used to beat up his shadow because it was following too close and now stands 15 feet behind him. I think we heard that one earlier tonight. Let's see. No, I need to pass time first. Ever watched or played Wolf Wrangler? You'll have the toughest time finding wolves. That's because they all congregated to the wing in Timberwolf Mountain. Oh, man. Okay, whoop. I ended it just as it finished. Okay, now we can sleep until we're not sleepy anymore. Fully rested. Let's see, let's eat first. Hopefully that'll nearly fill us all the way up. Okay, excellent.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Yeah, calm down, dude. It'll be alright. So we don't attract anything near us. We will leave the extra food here. Because the idea is to go up there, check it, and then come back. That's all we're doing. Just that simple. Okay, ice looks clear. Alpha and Omega 1990. Thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate it. The beginning and the end. Simple, yeah. Okay, we got a wolf howling over there. Let's go look what is inside our ice fishing hut. Nothing, 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 and nothing. You will get nothing and like it. We are ready. With the bow. We got cattails and rose hips over here. Oh man, all of the rose hips. So many times I walk by those things and never grab them. Question is, should we be going up the hill or right over the top of the hill where the bear usually is? I think we should risk... Oh yeah, that's true. Maglin's weather. Try to run up the hill while we have the energy. That worked out very well for us. Oh, hello, rabbit. Okay, I don't see Big John over there coming out of his cave yet. Let's go to the crest of this hill over here. Oh, he's over here. Kind of shuffle our way down. Oh, yep, there's his tracks. Okay, I hear wolves howling. Hopefully those are regular wolves. I don't know if... I don't think the timber wolves howl like that unless they're going to go into, like, pack formation. Alright, there's the rubbed tree markings for the moose. I remember one time I came up here and didn't see the moose, but the moose was further down here around the corner. What is that? Is that a dead person? Yeah, it's a dead person. Or a dead deer. Something dead. Then there's also the cat over that way. Yeah, it is cold here. Let's go to the top of this little hill here and see if we see Sir Moosington over here. I don't see him. Okay, don't twist anything right now. Well, not too bad so far. Timberwolves, I've been away too long. Yeah, we've got timberwolves, we got moose, we got bear. We even have a cougar now, Nigel. Literally on the map, you have a face for the cougar. And trust me, it is intense when that happens. Yeah, definitely moose markings. They're right there. Okay. Right on top of that, by those trees where my reticule's at, that's where the bunker is. We can just go across here without dying. Picture it, a bar, a buzz, and a cougar. Truth is stranger than fiction, right there, Sonny. Sounds like something out of an L.A. noir type of story. Yeah, we've already been there. I've got a torch that rolled down the hill. Please, please don't twist it. Come on. Hoping it wouldn't happen. Oh my god, dude. Now we can't hold our bow? Are you kidding me? Alright, in we go. Okay, this one's got the long hallway. And this one... Okay, this one's not the one with the room off to the side. It's just this hallway made me think it was the room off to the side. A ruined flare. It's unfortunate. We got a cured deer hide and guts in here. Look at that. So this one, I don't think this is a room off to the side. I think that one actually there. Okay. The only other one I can think that's like that would be Forlorn Muskeg. But we will check for a loose brick in here. Okay, okay, dude. Let's take care of the sprained ankle. At least we won't hear the crunching everywhere. Oh, can I take that? Oh, I can't take that, unfortunately. Let me clear the junk in here. There we go. I wish I could do that in my house. Just that quickly, everything disappears. I don't think this is it. Yeah, we could do that. We can sleep 2 hours and heal. Alright, let's turn this off. You could do that in your house, but you need a match. 297 days. I mean, we've moved some time along tonight. Yeah, I think I probably need to... If the hatch is closed, how does the light come in? I don't know. It's a game. It's probably implied that maybe around the neck of it there's something that lets light in. I don't know. Maybe it's the vent. Who knows? But yeah, there's so many things in this game that we've talked about, like why is this way and that way, you know. Next, I would consider if you want go to Ash Canyon. Yeah, that'd be for the next time, of course, if you want to do that. Yeah, I'll probably do that next time. So that's what we can do is we can go ahead and save the game for here. Tap that, we get a save game right there. And go ahead and log off the game, and I will switch over to here. Again, I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out tonight. Really do appreciate it. Appreciate the big raid from Slid Holmes. Really do appreciate everybody coming and hanging out from Slid's channel. Also, everybody that dropped some bits. My goodness, Bob dropped some donations and some gifted subs again tonight. Really do appreciate it. Everybody that also gifted bits or donations or resubs, really do appreciate it, guys. Oh, you're very welcome for the stream. I had a lot of fun, and let's see if we can find somebody that's also streaming The Long Dark that we can throw a raid over to. Oh, there's a partner with over 200, almost 300 people. I typically don't raid to people like that. It's not anything personal. I usually like building up the smaller person. Let's see. If y'all see anybody that you would recommend, I'd be happy to try to find somebody that's most of these are streaming in English. Let's see. That doesn't look like The Long Dark, so let's not raid that person. I think we raided this person last time. Let's go ahead and raid them again. They were a lot of fun when we raided them last time. So we get the raid going. Let me type in the name here real quick. course, I gotta type the name in right. There we go. Raid Hyperman X, maybe he'll forget and start again. All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll get this raid started right here. I should be streaming again on Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm still considering possibly streaming another night of the week, but until I can nail that down for sure, I will definitely be streaming by then. But again, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Really do appreciate it, and I will catch you all next time. See you guys.